Alright guys, it's Ira here and I've got a commentary of a random BG I've been doing on my Guardian. I'm playing my Greatsword build, the glass cannon spec with low toughness and low HP. As you can see, 15k health, but it's pretty durable compared to most glass cannons. Basically I'm just in a Kylo, just doing, just PvP, and basically I thought I'd commentate it, see if you guys like it. So the game opens and we've got a big mid fight. They've capped 2 points, so we notice a few kills here, we get the Treb support and they end up dropping. But I end up taking a lot of damage, so I use all my virtues and my 2 meditations to heal myself and shield block heal myself back up. I put protection on myself to reduce the burning damage that I'm taking, and the Treb and the rest of the people just finish him off. Now I'm just going to finish this guy off, not stomp him, just kill him because he's on low health. I'm going to run towards the windmill. Basically this build, though it's not the most tanky of the Guardian builds, it's probably one of the more fun ones. To be fair, Greatsword is a really fun weapon to use. It's got great damage and great support as well if you play it correctly. I've changed my build a little bit from my video. I'm actually using the other ultimate because the support ultimate got nerfed. So as you notice, what I'm doing now is I'm just empowering myself with my other weapon and putting a line of warning down while I'm not in combat. This because in the case this guy blinks forward, he's going to bump into that and he's not going to be able to get to me while I'm capping. I grip him in, flash into him, grip him back, and then do my little storm thing onto him. I blind him, put protection onto myself with my shield, put my hammer out, I'm going to throw him down with my hammer, and then just finish him off with my number 3, which is a huge amount of damage. I do have a bit of help at the end, but it's like whatever, he was dead anyway. Basically I'm not going to be standing at points all game. I'm going to be trying to get into fights and actually have some active PvP. When I'm in these games, I don't really play the objective that much. I'm more about getting kills and getting into cool 1v2s or cool situations. So I see a warrior here, I blink onto him, he heals, I'm just going to chase him. He starts spinning, so I'm going to use my number 5 to mitigate all the damage. I'm going to put protection onto myself with my shield, and then I'm going to try blink back to him, blind him again. I miss my grip on him, I think he dodged. I put retaliation here in case he wants to jump onto me. He doesn't actually end up jumping onto me, he starts running away towards Clock Tower, so I'm going to chase him. And just run into Clock Tower. I noticed they're also raining Trebs down onto Clock Tower, so what I've got to also try to do is dodge all the Trebs that are coming towards me, because I'm going to take a huge amount of damage from them. So at the moment we're just dodging each other. I'm trying to neutralise the point. I end up freezing him. I'm going to blind him here and then put my 3 into him. And I notice Trebs are coming soon, so I look in the air and dodge that Treb. Basically I've got to fight while dodging Trebs, which is going to make it a lot harder because it means I can't dodge that many key abilities while trying to dodge the Treb. So I dodge that Treb shot again, because I'm not sure if they hit me. Treb has a huge radius, so as soon as you hear it coming near you and you can see it, you pretty much got to try to dodge it, unless it's like a clear miss like that one. So this guy's got Treb support in mid and I haven't got any Treb support, so I'm just going to throw him down with my hammer and then dodge that just last minute because I want to finish him off, but I've got to dodge it quickly. I put protection onto myself and just shield block him away. I actually managed to neutralise the point. That Treb misses me. I'm just going to dodge out the way of that storm there, get back onto the warrior now. I'm going to blind him again, it misses, but it doesn't really matter. I'll teleport to him, and he's now got a thief that jumps into the battle as well. So I'm trying to put retaliation down because I know that thief's going to want to get onto me. I dodge that, and I dodge the Heartseeker opener. Frenzy Heartseeker, I managed to dodge some of that as well. I'm just spinning at the moment, trying to get damage on both of them. I pop my burning and get some good damage. I heal myself with my meditation, and he ends up dying to retaliation. I'm invulnerable, and did you notice what I did there? Basically, I didn't have enough endurance for the Treb to dodge it. So basically I used my 0 to make myself invulnerable, so he couldn't kill me with the Treb because I was really low health. It was yeah, that was pretty next sick stuff. I blind him, finish him off, and this guy's just vengeance, so I'm going to knock him away because he's got no stability at the moment. I'm just going to heal up and stomp the thief while the warrior dies. It's been a bit of a pain in the ass, but it doesn't really matter, he'll get stomped eventually. Now, I don't know what this Ellie does, he runs in and then realises he doesn't want to fight and runs away, so yeah. That's pretty cool. But I'll finish off the thief, and basically I'm just going to cap the point and then keep roaming again. Now I'm going to start running over to the other base, which is windmill again. Notice there's an Ellie there, so I love fighting Ellies as a spec because I do a huge amount of damage to them. I teleport into him, I spin straight onto him, drop a big 4.4 onto him. I miss my hammer shot, but it doesn't really matter. I blind him and give myself protection. Probably didn't need it and finish him off, to be fair. He's really squishy and he's really easy to kill. So I'm going to cap this base now. and just cap the base, get the points. To be fair, I mean that's what I like to do in these BGs, just roam around. You should notice a thief is near us, but he definitely doesn't want to fight. So, seeing as I just 1v2'd him with a warrior, so I just get my staff out though, and I empower myself in case he does go in stealth and try to open onto me. That way I get, you know, an extra 12 stacks of might. Put a symbol down as run speed and then jump over to see where he's gone. I notice that he's there's an Ellie back here, so I'm just going to get back onto that Ellie because it's an extremely easy kill. I'm going to spin onto him, drop a big load of damage onto him, and then grip him back in. He tries to run away, but I use my 5 on him so he can't. And then leap onto him, he misforms away again, so he's managed to escape, but as you'll notice he summons an earth elemental, and he obviously wants to fight me. So I'm just going to jump onto him now. The earth elemental isn't that scary for me because it doesn't do that much damage, and I'm not going to take a huge amount of damage. I get my hammer out, I cleanse some bleeds, but it doesn't cleanse them all. Put retaliation onto him, and then my hammer's knocked him down full, and he's pretty much dead. Well, actually, he manages to run away. Actually, forgot about that one. So I'm just going to check my windmill, make sure it hasn't been back capped, and then I'm going to try hit the clock tower, you know, and try and move over to the mansion or clock tower, wherever's best. To be fair. So I can jump on these boxes, get up here. It's a lot quicker than going the normal way to clock tower. And notice my little friend Ellie is at the clock tower, so I'm going to blink up to him, spin on him, and drop a huge amount of damage, 5k. Oh my lord! And my grip misses, but I put retaliation down for any damage that he wants to put onto me. And I'm going to heal myself a little bit with my meditation, and I want to get the kill, so I'm going to chase him regardless of the cap. Put protection onto myself, and then finish him off with my 3, and he ends up dying. Basically, you can't get away. It's extremely hard to get away from a guardian running this sort of build because I've got 2 teleports and a leap and like a death grip style ability which grips my target to me. So unless you can dodge away from all of them, you're gonna have a very hard time getting away from a meditation, hammer thief. I mean thief? Guardian, sorry. I don't know what I'm on about. Yeah. That's fair earlier though. It's a guardian, it's not a thief, I don't know what I'm on about. Anyway, I'm gonna run to anywhere, to be fair. I noticed players. I noticed there's a mesmer over here, so I'm going to get onto him. He doesn't even open onto me, which is strange, but I blink onto him, miss my fire, but I knock him down, and he basically gets stun locked into the wall by my hammer, so there's not much you can really do. I grip him back in to throw him on the ground for extra CC, and he tries to get away. I notice there's a warrior onto me, and I know this warrior is going to be balls charging, frenzying me very soon, so I've got my I'm ready for that. I notice he comes now, so I dodge away from his 1k blades, or 100 blades, whatever you want to call it. And he doesn't end up landing it and gets no damage onto me. I'm going to heal block here and jump onto him. I'm still getting some good damage onto this guy. I'm not sure where the mesmer went. I don't know if he died or what happened to him, to be fair, but a huge amount of my team come and they're just like all global, this ranger. So yeah, that's pretty funny. And basically he's just throwing at me, and I'm going to run back to the other base. And I'm going to run to windmill now and try cap that again. I just want to keep bases neutralised, bases capped, and yeah, just try to score points, to be fair. I'm not really a huge objective player in random 8v8 PvP. I don't really tend to do it that much. I prefer to do tournament play, but when people are online, I do a few 8v8s. It's like whatever. I think I'm second on the scoreboard. So even though I've been running about just doing random killing stuff and capping, I'm still getting a decent amount of glory. I've got my glory booster on. I've put that on mid game because I forgot to refresh it. Now I'm just running around looking for a fight. I noticed there's my little elementalist friend here. I'm not going to jump on him though. I'm going to jump onto this guardian because basically I wanted a different fight. Which is probably pretty poor, but he jumps onto me with his sprint thing. I spin on him. I take a bit of damage, so I'm going to block shield and remove my burn. I put protection onto myself. As you notice, my number 4 gives me protection, and I want to keep that running as much as I can because it's a 33% damage reduce, and I am very squishy, so reducing all the damage I can get is good. I'm just going to kite behind these pillar boxes because I don't really want to get opened on. I throw him down in the corner and then put huge damage onto him, and he's just getting knocked back into the wall. And pretty much that's why I wanted to kite behind there, because it's it's pretty much got the advantage. And I lag here. I dodge away and lag. Otherwise, I would have survived because I was spamming my heal, but it didn't actually get the heal off. I mean, I would have probably ended up killing all of them because I still had all my cooldowns. But yeah, he gets revved. It's like whatever. The servers were really unstable yesterday when I recorded this, so. What can you do? Heartseeker Thief jumps on me while I lag, in a 1v3. It's not, you can't survive them all the time. Anyway, I res up and you notice the game's nearly over, so basically that was the game, guys. I just wanted to commentate, the game, see how it is, see if you guys like this. If you do, like, favourite, subscribe, like the Facebook, give me comments. If you'd like to see me do a commentary of a tournament game, maybe that would be more exciting, then let me know. And I'll see you guys later.